Welcome back, friends. I am Naresh Kulkarni, lecturer MBE. In this lecture, we'll discuss in detail about tissue. As studied in the last lecture about cell, after completion of this presentation, you will be able to know definition of tissue, fundamental types of tissue, details about each type of tissue, and the functions of each type of tissue. So, let us begin with the definition of tissue. Tissue is a group of cells having same origin, same shape or structure and same functions. There are four fundamental types of tissue: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. We'll see one by one. First is epithelial tissue, or simply it is called as epithelium. Epithelial tissue or epithelium is present on the covering surfaces, so it is covering tissue. It is arranged on basement membrane. The cells in this tissue are compactly arranged on basement membrane, which means there is less intercellular space. Simple epithelium tissue is further classified into three types. That is, first is simple epithelium tissue, or simply simple epithelium. Second type is compound epithelium or stratified epithelium, and third type is transitional epithelium. First is epithelial tissue. Epithelium tissue is present in a single layer of cells. It is present on basement membrane. Simple epithelium tissue is further classified into five types depending upon the shape of cells present. First type is squamous epithelium. Second type is columnar epithelium. Third is cuboidal epithelium. Fourth is ciliated epithelium. And fifth is glandular epithelium. In squamous epithelium tissue, the cells are compactly arranged like tiles on the floor. In columnar epithelium, the cells are columnar in shape. In cuboidal epithelium, the cells are cuboidal in shape. In ciliated epithelium, the shape of cell either columnar or cuboidal, but the hair-like projections called cilia are present on the border. Fifth, glandular epithelium is present around various glands. Next two types are compound epithelium and transitional epithelium. These are the types of basic epithelium tissue. In compound epithelium, there are more than one layer of cells arranged on basement membrane. Depending upon the type of cell present, compound epithelium or stratified epithelium is further classified as squamous stratified, cuboidal stratified, and columnar stratified tissue. In transitional epithelium, the cells are pear-shaped. They are present around the walls of urinary tract. Second type is connective tissue. Connective tissue connects or binds together. Blood is a viscous connective tissue present in the body. Apart from blood, there are six more types of connective tissue. They are areolar tissue, bones, cartilages, adipose tissue, elastic tissue, and fibrous tissue. You can memorize like A for areolar, B for bones, C for cartilage, D for adipose, E for elastic, and F for fibrous. That is A, B, C, D, E, F. Next type is muscular tissue. Muscular tissue or muscle is further classified into three types: voluntary or skeletal or striated muscle. Second, involuntary or smooth or non-striated muscle. And third one is cardiac muscle. The voluntary muscle is responsible for the voluntary movements of the body, that they are connected to the skeleton. Hence, they are also called skeletal muscle. They contains striations. Hence, it is also called striated muscle. Involuntary tissue or involuntary muscle is responsible for the involuntary movement of the body. It is also called as smooth muscle or non-striated muscle because in this tissue the striations are absent. Third one is the cardiac muscle. The cardiac muscle is present around the heart. It is the muscle of heart. As we have discussed earlier, the functions of this tissue are: voluntary muscle is responsible for the voluntary movements of the body. Involuntary muscle is responsible for the involuntary muscles, so that is involuntary movements of the body. And cardiac muscle is responsible for the beating of heart, that is activity of heart. Next tissue is nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is made up of neuron. Neuron is basic unit of nervous tissue, that is it is structural and functional unit of nervous tissue. Neuron is mainly composed of three parts. One is axon, dendrites, and nerve cell body. Nerve cell body is a rounded structure from which single long axon arises and short dendrites arises. The neuron may be covered with myelin or may not be covered with myelin. If myelin sheath is present, neuron is called myelinated neuron. If myelin sheath is absent, the neuron is called non-myelinated neuron. Neurons are classified into three types depending on their function, that is sensory neuron, motor neuron, and mixed neurons. Sensory neuron carries sensory impulse from body to brain. Motor neuron carries motor impulse from brain to body, and mixed neuron carries both sensory as well as motor impulses. Hence, nervous tissue is responsible for carrying the impulses from body to brain and from brain to body. So, we have discussed in this chapter definition of tissue, fundamental types of tissue, and their short description. We have not covered the diagrams of this tissue. You can go through our model given during our lectures. Thank you for listening it. If you like this video, please subscribe this YouTube channel and you can like this video on YouTube. Thank you for watching this video.